Hey guys, so today I'm going to go over the agenda of what we're going to be doing. So today is Wednesday, September 9th, 2020. So number one on the agenda is to complete and submit your one topic equals 12 topics activity from Tuesday or from yesterday. Okay, so that's the number one thing. If you have not finished or submitted that yet, you need to get that done ASAP. If you have, then we're going to move to number two. So it says choose two purposes and expand on them in paragraph form. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click into the assignment so that you can see what this looks like. So, computer is acting very slow. Okay, so you're going to choose one of the following methods to turn in your assignment. Okay, just like yesterday, you're either going to use the Create tab within the Submit Assignment, and you are going to type it in there and submit. Or if you want to do it on a Google Doc or a Google Slide or Microsoft Word document, then you can do that, save it, upload it as a digital copy. Or if you're like me and you want to write it, you want to write your paragraph out, then you can write it and take a picture of it and then upload it to the Submit Assignment page. Okay, so I want to show you my two examples. So I chose Take a Stand and Express and Reflect. So I went into my chart and I said, okay, so for Take a Stand, which one of the bullet points do I want to expand on? So I look and I'm like, you know what? I'm real proud of the WNBA right now, so I'm going to write about them on my Take a Stand. So then I come here and I begin writing, okay? And this is my sample. So Take a Stand. With our nation reeling from the recent incidents of police brutality and killings of unarmed Black men and women, citizens have decided to speak up and out about it. It is a conversation our nation has needed to have for some time now. The brave women of the WNBA have had the loudest voices and have demonstrated the courage it takes to make real change. And they are doing so united. No other professional sports league has demonstrated the collective courage it takes to speak out for social justice issues. I have never been more proud to support these incredible athletes. Okay, so that remember when we're taking a stand, okay, the purpose is to take a stand. So in that type of writing, we are persuading or we're trying to persuade the audience to accept a particular position that we have on a controversial issue. So this is my opinion, right? And so I'm trying to, and if I wanted to create a whole essay out of this, I could, right? But I'm just for this activity, just writing a brief paragraph, okay? So the next one, I went to my chart again, and now I'm going to write for the purpose to express and reflect. Okay, and the bullet point that I'm going to choose is how I came to love basketball. And I'm going to reflect on that moment through my writing in this paragraph. Okay, so my express and reflect paragraph is I remember my first Spurs game. Coming through the curtains with my dad, I had a thrill in my stomach. As I emerged from the shadows of the tunnel, the court emerged. The lights were so bright it hurt my eyes. I heard the squeak of the sneakers. I saw the high-flying and ones and the no-look passes. That was the moment my basketball life began. Okay, so very brief. I'm just reflecting on a moment in my life that shows that how I came to love basketball, right? So now it's your turn. Okay, you're going to go to your chart. Okay, you're going to look at your purpose chart and you're going to choose a purpose. Then you're going to go over and you're going to choose a bullet point and you're going to write a paragraph about that. Okay, then you're going to come back to your chart. We're not going to use the same purpose. We're going to use a different purpose. Okay, you're going to choose that purpose, go over to your bullet points and decide what paragraph you want to write. Okay, so I also want to show you that I have included a student sample. This particular student wrote for all 6 purposes. Okay, her big broad topic was outdoor science camp. So she wrote for every purpose on this list. Okay, and the reason I'm including this, okay, is for you to 1, read it, for 2, to see how she writes in each purpose so that you can maybe look at this, reference it, and mirror your own writing, okay, by reading how she writes for each purpose. Okay, so both of these links are available within the assignment, and they're also linked to the agenda. So these are great resources for you to come back and look at. Okay, so again, if you have any questions, feel free to message me in Schoology. You can email me. You can write a comment or a question under the assignment if you choose to do that. But if you have any questions, make sure you reach out to me. Okay? All righty. Bye-bye.